Hello there, everybody. Today we're doing something special. We're playing Pokémon Red version. We're gonna play a Nuzlocke run to the original Pokémon Red. And it is indeed the original Pokémon Red. I've got it hooked up here in my GameCube via the Game Boy Player. So, yes, it is not a ROM. It is not a 3DS copy. It is the original Pokémon Red. And I hope that we can do this. I hope you'll all join me, and I hope that this will be as fun for you guys as it will hopefully be for me. And let's get this taken care of. Let's get this going. Pokémon Red Nuzlocke. I am excited. Pokémon Red was my first Pokémon game I ever had. I got it the same day my little brother was born. So it's always had a very, very special place in my heart. I can't say that it's necessarily my favorite Pokemon game, just because there have been some really good ones over the course of Pokemon's history, but it's definitely one of my favorites. And it means a lot to me, emotionally, spiritually, however you want to put it. I mean, this is where I got my channel name and my gamer name from, Travis45. I was always Travis in Pokemon Red, so it's a big part of my thing. All right, we're gonna name you Blue. I think in the old days I used to do Gary like the show, but now that I'm older and I know he's actually Blue/Green, I'm gonna play it the right way. All right. Since we're doing a Nuzlocke run, let's grab that potion that's hidden on the computer here to start the game. And the next thing we're going to do is fast text speed. Did it save? Yes, it did. Good. Okay. So, yeah. Here we go. We're playing Pokemon Red. Pokemon Nuzlocke. Oh, man. This is going to be fun. Yes, I know I won't be able to actually like transfer any of these Pokemon up because I am playing on a legitimate copy of Red. But if we do have any memorable Pokemon by the end of this series, I can always make a when I say a duplicate, I don't mean hacking. I could just get another Pokemon of the same species and name it after the one from this series. As I've said in other Pokemon videos before, I'm not for hacking. I'm very much against it. Hence me using the original copy of Red here. But we're going to have fun the good old-fashioned way, the way we're supposed to on these games, without messing around with them. Alright. Get our first Pokemon. I'm going to have to pick Squirtle. I know that I've picked Squirtle a lot over the years. It's my favorite of the three. But seeing as I don't have any of those none of those were videos that were up on YouTube, with this being my first Nuzlocke run, I gotta pick Squirtle again, even though I would like to mix it up and pick Bulbasaur or Charmander. We're gonna pick Squirtle, but I like to give it a nickname. Let's see. How about... Alright, here we go. I got a theme for you. We're going to try to make names out of the actual names. So this is going to be Quirt the Squirtle. Alright. And Blue got Bulbasaur. And here we go. Now for those of you that don't know, the rules of a Nuzlocke are if a Pokemon faints, some people say it dies. I like to go by retired, because I'm nicer like that. So when my Pokemon faints, it retires from battling. It just lives its life out on the PC. But when a Pokemon loses, it's done. And then after so when a Pokemon loses, it's done. You only catch the first one on any route that you encounter. And in addition to all that, You have to nickname all the Pokemon. The Nuzlocke's a little bit of a harder challenge, but it can make the games more fun. Sorry if I'm stuttering. There's a lot of noise in the background, so sorry about that. Anyway. Can we defeat Blue here in the opening battle? It looks like we can. Court for the win. Court Squirtle. Alright. So, we won that one. Blue does his typical smell you later catchphrase, and here we go. Alright. Anyway, the other rule I was going to say about a Nuzlocke is that you cannot lose a Nuzlocke until you are able to catch other Pokemon. So the only time we are allowed to get away with a Pokemon fainting is right now, while we just have Court and there's no way to get another Pokemon. But as soon as we're handed Pokeballs, it's over if all my Pokemon faint. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's just hope that doesn't happen. Alright. To this date of this recording, I have never successfully completed a Nuzlocke. I have had 3 really good attempts and several not so great attempts. For the 3 good attempts, I had on Pokemon White, I made it to the Elite Four and lost on the either the 3rd or 4th member of the Elite Four. For Pokemon Omega Ruby, no, I take back, Alpha Sapphire. For Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, I made it all the way to Steven, but I only had a Crobat left, and that poor little Crobat was not able to stand up to a Rock and Steel type champion by itself, so we got real close to finishing the Nuzlocke there. And then I'm currently working on another one that, unfortunately, I'm not able to film at the moment, because I do not have a 3DS with the capture capabilities. I'm working on an Omega Ruby Nuzlocke right now, and I've got, I'm doing pretty darn well. I've got the first 5 badges, no issues or hiccups yet, really. I have lost party members, but none of the, like, main members. So, I'm hoping that one will do well. If I beat it at any point before this playthrough's over, I'll let you guys know. But, as of the date of this Nuzlocke run starting, I have not finished one yet. So we're going to try to make this, if not the first one of the first ones. Alright, we've got Oak's Parcel. All we got to do now is get back down to the lab here, which I'm going to cut through the grass because I would like Squirtle. I would like, I got to get used to saying the nicknames. I need Quirt to get stronger. Quirt. Here we go. Quirt beats it looks like it's gonna beat Pidgey. Because with this being a Nuzlocke, I need to, so anyway, I need to level up Quirt here so that we're good to go, moving forward. Anyway, Quirt is gonna use tackle. They're gonna use Gust. We're gonna use tackle back. Anyway, Quirt defeats Pidgey. Here we go. We're back in Pallet Town already. We're gonna get our Pokedex, and that's when the Nuzlocke will officially begin. Let's see. Deliver the parcel. We're gonna get our Pokedex here any moment. Automatically records data. Yep, I know how a Pokedex works. Let's get going. We got the Pokedex. All right, let's get going on this. Let's do this. believe that they hand me 5 Pokeballs right off the bat, if I remember correctly. I haven't played the original Red for a while. It's at least been a year or so. It's not entirely fresh in my brain. I guess I'll check. Items. Nope. Okay. For some reason, I thought I got Pokeballs. I guess not. That's no big deal. It just means that we still don't start the Nuzlocke yet, because we don't have Pokeballs yet. So, we just gotta keep, trucking away for right now, and after we are able to purchase Pokeballs, we can, come back down here and have our encounter for this route. I think what got me is I think in the remakes like Fire Red, Leaf Green, I think that they do have Pokeballs that they give you. I think that threw me off a little. Not very far, but let's go ahead and heal Quirt first. I know we can't lose the Nuzlocke as of yet, but you gotta get in the habit of healing him up when he gets too low on health anyway. No, I don't. Okay. I healed him twice, so he's super healed. Alright, let's see. So here we go. And our Rattata. I used to say Rat-a-tat when I was younger. I don't know why. It doesn't end in a T. But that was my mispronunciation when I was a kid. It's definitely Rattata. Come on, Quirt. Forget if it's 8 or 9, but you're gonna learn Bubble soon. Bubble 8. Bubble, yep, there we go. Okay. Real quick, I don't remember which one of these buttons I put as the select button. Select is X and Y. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So that I can move the attacks around. I'm one of those, if you've seen my other Pokemon playthroughs, I always like to have the most frequently used and strongest attacks at the top. So we're going to put Bubble up at the top, being a water move. And there we go. Alright, so Bert is doing pretty well. He's kicking butt. Yep. Gotta love that original Pallet Town theme. Like, I mean, not Pallet Town, Route 1 theme. Pallet Town has a great theme too. But boy, oh boy. Okay, let's go to the store, buy some Pokeballs, and start this Nuzlocke. Let's get 10-ish? Yeah, we'll start with 10. We buy potions as well here. No, not the first Pokemon Center. Pokemart. Alright, well, let's go down here to Route 1 and see what kind of an encounter we've got to work with here. Are we getting a Pidgey or a Rattata? Pidgey or Rattata? It's gonna be Pidgey! Alright. Well, that saves us having to look for something to help us fly later in the game, at least. That's the only exception to the rule with a, that's the only other exception to the rule of when a Pokemon faints, is, you can use a Pokemon that's fainted for HM purposes. If you don't have a Pokemon that, if you have a Pokemon that can learn the HMs, you're supposed to use your active Pokemon. But if you don't, you can use one that, you used to have active, but you have to make sure you can't use them in a battle. Looks like we are successful catching the Pidgey. So what are we going to name Pidgey here? I mean, a real simple one would be Pidge, but that's too simple. Let's see. We're going to name it DG. That is an H, not a G. How about Pid? There we go. So you got Pid and Quirt. Alright. Boy, gotta love how this is. Sorry about that, everybody, but the other people here at the house forgot that I'm recording videos, apparently. Despite the fact that I told them moments before recording that I was recording. Anyway, so we're on Route 3, and our encounter is Nidoran. There we go. And we've got ourselves a Nidoran male. Alright, 3 Pokemon. Alright, what are we gonna name you? How about Doran? Alright. I'm committing to this naming scheme, so we're gonna do Doran, the Nidoran. And, yeah. So we got 3 Pokemon. 2 for 2 on encounters. Pretty good start for a Nuzlocke. We got 1 to 2 more encounters up here, depending on when I want the encounter. Because this route right here is the same both before and after Viridian Forest. So I would have to decide between the 2. I think we'll go right here. I don't think there's a big difference in Pokemon available between the 2. Weedle. Alright, sweet. I'll take a Weedle. Assuming we don't do something dumb and knock him out. Anyway. We got Weedle down low. Let's see if we can catch him. Are we going to be 3 for 3 on captures? 3 for 3. Good start to the Nuzlocke. Let's see. There's the obvious joke name that I'm not going to give this Pokemon. So what are we going to do here? Let's do... We'll do Edel. There's the obvious joke in there with the start of the name, but we're going to do Edel. I'm not really one for those kind of jokes, so, But, alright, Quirt and Rattata. Let's, see if we can knock out the Rattata pretty quickly here. Ideally, I'd like to have at least Quirt at level 10 before we have our face-off with Blue, but, I would like to have more than 1 Pokemon ready to fight him, but I'd like to at least have him ready. Alright, let's step into Viridian Forest here and see what our encounter is. If we're lucky, it'll be a Pikachu. More than likely, though, it's going to be a Caterpie. We have Weedle already, so Species Claws on Kakuna. If you've already got a Pokemon, you don't have to catch the same one again. But it'll be good experience for Quirt here, since Kakuna can't do anything in the wild. So we'll see here. Let's see. Alright, so Quirt knocks him out. Quirt goes up to level 9. Let's see if we can find, it'll be either Pikachu or Caterpie or Metapod, because we've already got Weedle. So by extension, we already have Kakuna. So it's going to have to be one of those 3 Pokemon, Pikachu, Caterpie, or Metapod. I'd be thrilled with any of them. I would take Caterpie or Metapod just for the sake of having Butterfree. And of course, Pikachu is the series mascot, so like... And I'm also one of the few people that really adores Raichu, so like, I'm good with any of those 3 Pokemon. I guess we'll get some training up while we wait for that next encounter. not a bad thing to get some grinding up here during that. So gonna use tackle, and there goes the wheel. Alright, still waiting for another encounter. I think this is the longest I've ever gone in these woods without an encounter. Did I break the grass? Let's step down and go back in. Ah, okay. There we go. Weedle again, so it's not good. This may have actually worked out for me, the fact that I caught Weedle in the other route, because I'll be able to either have both Beedrill and Butterfree to start, or like I said, start the hunt for Pikachu if we don't get Caterpie or Metapod to show up. So that may have worked out for me as far as getting some less common Pokemon on Red version. Fighting in our Kakuna. So still species claws, but again we're getting some valuable experience here. Quirt. And still no level 10 yet. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Weedle again. In a way that's more dangerous to Quirt because of poison and the fact that Weedle can do damage. Oh, nightmare scenario here. Okay, let's we run. We're gonna run. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, how much is gone? We're at 9, so we get 8 more flashes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and check again. Okay, get 3 more. The reason I'm doing this is so I can use my potion to make sure we get to the Pokemon Center. 1, 2, 3. Okay, item, potion, use on Quirt. Now let's see if we can get back to the Pokemon Center and heal him. Well, that's fine. I should definitely buy some antidotes if I'm going to go continue training in the Viridian Forest there. Just to avoid any potential issues, especially since I can't buy potions from this Pokemon, from this Pokemart. And make sure I don't take any missteps here. Yeah, we made it back. Quirt survives. Alright. Alright, so, first matter of business. Go buy some antidotes. Yep. Okay then. Now that we've got 10 antidotes, I feel a little bit better about things. Let's go try again for an encounter up there. So we got Weedle up here on route. I think this is 2. Route 2. So we got Pidgey on route 1, Weedle on route 2. On route whatever it was, it's a higher number, like 13 or something like that, or 23, something like that. We got Nidoran, and here in the Viridian Forest, we are attempting to get an encounter with a unique species of Pokemon, but have not had one yet. Although in a Nuzlocke, one can get the same species of Pokemon if they want. It's kind of up to their discretion, but it's more fun to have different species, so I'm going to follow that different species clause like most people that play a Nuzlocke. Let's see. Come on, Pikachu or Caterpie or Metapod. Hi, Weedle. Right, bubble for Quirt. Bubble again for Quirt. Alright, Quirt goes to level 10. With that, we're going to move Quirt down here. We'll have, I guess, Weedle out front. We'll just switch Quirt in until Weedle's strong enough to actually fend for itself. Okay, we get Pikachu, so Pikachu's going to be our encounter. Okay. A little disappointed in the sense that I won't be using Butterfree in this playthrough, but that's what you get when you're doing a Nuzlocke instead of just playing the game normally. Paralyzed on the first Thunder Shock, huh? Great. For Edel's sake, we better get Pikachu on the first try of the Pokeball. Alright, we got lucky. Pikachu growled us there. Tackle. Wow, okay, that didn't do hardly anything. Pokeball, we're perfect so far. We're gonna keep the streak alive. Yes! Perfect capture rate so far. Alright. Also made sure we didn't lose any Pokemon that way. Alright, Pikachu. What are we gonna name you? I mean, Pika's the obvious one, and Achu. How about... What about Piku? Alright. Piku the Pikachu. We may become Piku the Raichu someday. Regardless, we've got our Pokemon team now. So we've got a solid amount of Pokemon there. We got a whole 5-man team. We didn't blow any of the encounters. We caught them all with the first ball we tried to use. It's a really good start. My hair is all kinds of messed up today. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, we're off to a great start in this now. I gotta make sure I don't do something dumb between now and the end of the video. Alright. Like if I would have left Edel in right there. We'll go Quirt. We'll just use Quirt to buff everybody until everyone's strong enough that they can fight for themselves. Right now, like even switching Pikachu in, I feel like Pikachu is Gust as a normal type move instead of a flying move back in the days of Gen 1. There's a good chance that Pikachu doesn't necessarily survive all that many Gust attacks. But yeah. Trying real hard to make sure I don't mess anything up here. Let's get back to the Pokemon Center while we can with our full team. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and move Quirt to the bottom since Quirt's the strongest. You know? And then it's kind of a crapshoot for who number 2 is at the moment. We know Pikachu won't do much in the first gym battle. But Pikachu could also help us against Blue. So I mean, that... Yeah. Weedle could potentially help if we get it to evolve. So, I mean, we got a pretty good looking team here so far. Save. Yes, there's an older file. Don't care. Alright, we saved. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I'll see you next time.